I offered you $20,000 to just show up. Win or lose, you were going to get paid. Hand you the check beforehand. And you still cowered out talking about, no, we need to get promoters and all. These guys think everything is about money.
This ain't about money.
And let me tell you, all those promoters are just a barricade. Why do you need all that organization? Nah. Let's keep you man to man. You opened your mouth, you said a bunch of shit. Now I'm about to correct that shit. Do you understand? By knocking some teeth out. So that's what's about to happen. Like there's a kind of ass whooping that needs to be cracked up and drank. And it has to be drank by Fresh and delivered by Preach. Do you understand? It's just what's going to happen and what needs to happen. Like Fresh and Fit have had their... See, on your rise to great, always remember to stay humble. Like shit like this is just going to happen to you. Guys, your boy Harford back here with another video. It's been hot on the internet lately for the past couple of days, right? Past 2 days, about Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach. As men, there are certain rules to engagement. You can't just say anything you want to say. Even during war, there are ways people engage. There's something called rule of engagement, and even dictators and king have them. So when you just go after things and just say anything you want, it has an adverse effect. Now, if you check the Fresh and Fit podcast, they've lost over 20k subs, have record number dislikes and everything. But first, before I really go into that, I'm going to react to, there's a new update from Abba and Preach, and we're going to react to it together.
Today's topic, the boys over at Fresh and Fit decided to stop screaming.
Period.
And posted something on their community page as an apology. Fresh and Fit, we apologize to our supporters. From this point forward, we are not going to engage in any beef. We are here to help you guys navigate women, fitness, and finances, not drama. We're going to keep giving you guys the content you subscribe for. We apologize for deviating, but we are back on track. Men already get attacked enough in the space, and we are not going to contribute to it. Best of luck to Abba and Preach in their future endeavors. See you guys tonight for a Fresh and Fit after.
First off, the fact that they said we apologize to our supporters. No. You didn't offend your supporters. You went after that man's wife. You insulted them. See, it's one thing. It's one thing if they came after you as a person, but no. Instead of addressing the point, you just went ahead. And I think this is just about action and consequences. They've been loudmouths for such a long time without any consequences. I can remember when Playback reacted to one of their videos and just went to them and started shaming them. And I was like, oh, yo, I've addressed the issue.
What do you think about their apology?
They apologize to their supporters. He didn't apologize to me or my wife or my country.
Later that same evening.
Real quick, guys, okay? Because I know this is probably on everyone's minds. We already got 6,000 plus live viewers. So thank you so much for coming in.
Only been 4 minutes.
Yeah, seriously, within
These guys are so into the numbers, disgusting at this point. I can't believe I used to be big fans of this guy.
4 minutes. So guys, we'll go talk about this real fast. On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay?
Yeah.
And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we made a mistake, okay? It is not cool to insult a man's country and or wife live on air.
Man, Preach is not blinking. Preach is not blinking.
We should have kept the disagreement on the topic and not the people.
Yep.
Okay? Smart people discuss ideas, stupid people discuss people. And we made a mistake, all right? So with that said, we apologize, okay, for talking about his wife, his country, and making ad hominem attacks on them. They're fellow YouTubers. If we have disagreements, we're going to have disagreements, but the way we went about it was not right, okay?
Yeah.
So we got to hold ourselves accountable as well. And from this point forward, we're bearing the hatchet. We wish the best to Abba and Preach.
Yeah, the best, man.
We're going to keep making content, giving you guys what you want, and we're going to stay away from the drama.
That being said, the boxing, you got our number. Hit us up on the side. You know where we're at. We're in Miami, so.
I said Fresh is going to get knocked out if he fights Preach. I don't know what came over him. I don't know why he suggested the fight, but he's going to get knocked out if he fights Preach.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You didn't even do that. You proposed a fight, talked shit. Then when the person accepted, you're like, I'll bring $500,000. I offered you $20,000 to just show up. Win or lose, you were going to get paid. Hand you the check beforehand. And you still cowered out talking about, no, we need to get promoters and all. These guys think everything is about money.
This ain't about money.
And let me tell you, all those promoters are just a barricade. Why do you need all that organization? Nah. Let's keep you man to man. You opened your mouth, you said a bunch of shit. Now I'm about to correct that shit. Do you understand? By knocking some teeth out. So that's what's about to happen. Like there's a kind of ass whooping that needs to be cracked up and drank. And it has to be drank by Fresh and delivered by Preach. Do you understand? It's just what's going to happen and what needs to happen. Like Fresh and Fit have had their... See, on your rise to great, always remember to stay humble. Like shit like this is just going to happen to you.
Say this to you guys. I don't play with violence. It's why you've never heard me and Preach come on here and say we would fight some people. You've never heard me and Preach go here, we would start some stuff. Because where we come from, we understand that's a real thing. You don't play with violence. You don't threaten violence. You don't encourage it. It's not something you take willy-nilly. Because do it with the wrong people and you'll get called for it. Y'all were the ones talking crazy about, I'll box any of these guys. I'll do it. And
I'll beat both y'all niggas up too. If we really want to talk about that. You guys want to fucking box? I'll box both you motherfuckers too. Fuck out of here, man.
You guys were the one talking crazy. And that's how I know.
Whatever. Yo, niggas thirsty for views. We're gonna set up. Like, see, give a man a limited of power, then you see street nature. Like Fresh and Fit, they've lost it on this one. They are so wrong on. So what does it mean by your niggas thirsty for views? We're gonna set up promoters a date for tickets and they'll vend it. No, that's just a lot of barricades between you and getting your TikTok out. Because why do you need all that? Get your whatever that guy's name that is behind the scenes, record it and you get massive amount of views. You don't need all these promoters and tickets. Nobody ain't buying no tickets. Like what do you need to buy a ticket for? We'll see it online and we'll watch it and you get your AdSense money from it and you cash out. Now, Preach fighting both of us makes no sense. Both of you are talk smack in that. No, they didn't talk smack. They just address and criticize some of the points that you made. That's what this is.
Oh, you guys are soft. You talked all that craziness trying to act out. Oh, hold me back. Nobody's holding you back. Preach said he would take both of you guys because he feels some type of way. And you still got nothing.
Preach is an ex-security guard. I don't know what they were thinking. Like when you run your mouth so much, you kind of forget the consequences of what you say. Disgusting.
Hey, and Preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
you gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
We should fly her up, bro.
Weirdo.
Hey, yo, we should fly her up.
See, for a bald nigga, Marion this says a lot of shit. Like for someone who is bald, he does say a lot of shit. He does say a lot of shit.
Flued out. You may kiss the bride. This dumbass nigga. I love you. Yeah. You're making them dumbass faces. We fucking help guys make money. We help guys get in shape. We help men improve. What the fuck are you dumbass niggas doing behind your shitty ass Rode shotgun mic?
Yo, chat. Put a one in the chat if you agree with us.
Yo, real talk, man. Y'all niggas, I could tell you niggas stink from the fucking video I'm watching right now. Y'all be sweating in the fucking studio. Yo, and y'all standing mad awkwardly close to each other, talking to that shitty ass mic. Hey, what's your take on this, Preach? I don't know. The fuck, man?
You got one.
Niggas sound like Clifford, bro.
You got one in the chat.
Oh, God.
Y'all don't want it with us. We will roast you guys.
Yo, shout out to the Fresh Fit fan, by the way.
You guys are not as charismatic as us.
Yeah.
You guys repeated it multiple times when you thought you were on top, right? Because y'all got more views, right? So you better and all that stuff. When you got the more power, the perceived perception of that, you want to talk all crazy. And now all of a sudden, when you realize that power's not there, now you want to act a little bit humble.
Like when you're so affected by, like, all respect I always give to Abampi. Talk about anything and anything you want to talk about, regardless of views. But Fresh and Fit, I don't know if it's Miami, because now I don't want to go to Miami because of that kind of mindset. Or if someone said that over the bridge, well, I don't really care. Like, you don't behave that way. You do not just behave that way.
It's too late now.
You want to see someone's character, give them power, and then watch how they treat the less fortunate.
Facts. Like that's what justice is. That's what justice is. Now they have a little bit of clout. They grow really fast, and now see they're on the decline. Let's just see how this ends.
And you go understand how they move. Y'all never see me talk to somebody with low subscribers like they're trash or they're riffraff. Never. I've never done that. I do IG lives every day. Every day people show up, and I have long conversations. I don't care, because it's not about that. But these guys, you see what they're about. And now they want to charge $2,000 for courses, meet and greets, all this other nonsense while they're lying and faking their whole lifestyle? Nah. I got people in my DMs, other creators that maybe we handle this behind. Why would I handle it behind the scenes? You think I want to?
Like the apology has this to be as loud as a disrespect. You insult a man and his wife in front of millions of people. You apologize and keep the same energy to when you're apologizing. That's what needs to happen.
Have a one-on-one conversation with somebody who doesn't believe in the things that they're saying?
You were loud about it. Why do I have to be private? You were loud about this, all of this. You were loud about me. You were loud about my wife. You were loud about my country. You were loud about boxing. I didn't bring this. You did. You were loud about it.
You handle it in public?
Why would I do it in private?
There you
why?
go. There you go.
Brought that.
There you go.
When you open your mouth.
Go ahead.
When you open your mouth, there's consequence to open your mouth like that. That's what real men do. What did you say? You said I was 40? Exactly. Back in my day, you could open with that. You could open your mouth like that and say stuff like that to people because it might happen. You can't do that. In prison, you can't talk shit like that. If you talk shit about the guard, they're gonna ask you to do something about it. Now you were extra loud. Extra loud. You wanna talk loud and be extra? Be real about it. There's always gonna be a motherfucker that's gonna be realer than you. Always. Know that. You wanna do this? I was right here. I'm still here.
You know what they said?
Oh, I'm gonna be here.
You know what they said? They said, why would we do a 2 versus 1? That doesn't make sense.
No, I'm gonna take one bitch and the other bitch. You guys are 2 bitches. Twin sisters. That's your new name. Not fresh and fit. Twin sisters. Let's go.
These guys changed their tune once they saw subscribers going down. That's how you know they lack principle.
Like, exactly, no integrity, no principle, no nothing. Those guys are just a bunch of bozos at this point. Like, a bunch of bozos. Like, no, I'm just going to show you a clip of their comment section. Disgusting.
They're so caught up in numbers. They changed what they said. They deleted their videos. They deleted everything, right? Just because they lost subscribers. You want to stand behind a man
You wanna call us out?
who
on
only
that?
stands behind numbers?
Yo, how long have we been at 1.38 for? The past 3 fucking months?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Who cares? We haven't grown that much.
It is what it is.
Does it matter?
Not really.
It didn't matter when we were at 300K. It didn't matter when we were at 69K. Y'all notice the outro still says 69K because it's all the same.
That's the worst part.
Our outro-
We never changed the outro. Look at the fucking outro. It says 60 whatever now.
You know what kills me? People mad. Well, why would you make the video in the first place? Y'all ain't got nothing to say when we cover Skippy or any other individual and we go at it like that.
Yeah, nobody does. Now, because it's fresh and fit, man, I thought you might say fresh and fit.
Then it's these dudes. They invited you in their home. No, they begged us to come on a podcast with them. Don't get it twisted. We're not friends.
I got the
we
receipts.
didn't text.
I got the receipts.
And I hold everyone accountable. If you say something crazy online, I'm not going to call you in private, okay? Unless it's a private matter. They publicly said some stupid shit, so we said, let's dissect that stupid stuff. But now, because it's your hero, Abba, or like Two-Faced. What's Two-Faced? I went on that podcast and I went right to Myron's face because he was talking crazy on another podcast. You know what I told him?
Yeah, I remember a couple. It was the 6. So for him to say, it was the 6. I watched that podcast live.
Why were you saying that stuff? He started stuttering. I don't remember calling you blue-pilled, beta. Specifically, you felt like we were kind of blue-pilled, right?
I don't remember. What show was this one?
Man, stop lying. So they done the Sharp show, Donovan Sharp, Kevin Samuels was there, Mr. Licario was there. I remember it very well, vividly. When it was the time when they made the Rapio video.
Very, very well, because that episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it. That episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it.
So I just want to ask you about that. Why do you think I might be blue-pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, which video was?
It was the one.
I'm trying to remember.
I said I quoted it right to his face. Even the goofy fresh boy, he was like, Abba came with the smoke.
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
The idea that I wouldn't come to people and confront them about things they say. Are you guys mad?
So guys, yeah, so I woke up to this morning as well. So we are also going to react to it. It's an update from, the Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach conundrum.
Listen, I was about to go to the airport within the next 30 minutes, okay? Because putting all this behind us, for the next couple of days, we're going to take some days off, go do some podcast guest appearances in different spots. And then someone sends me a story. A Fresh Prince CEO going to buy firearms for the first time. Look at this.
All right, guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter. Thank you. Hello.
Fresh is the kind of guy. That ties everything to social media and probably didn't get a lot of chicks back in the days. And now that he has clout and everything, it's just getting to his head, and that's all he can think about, the numbers and this and just the clout. Because why post this? The guy literally posts his life now. Like, why do this? Like, the fact, doesn't he have social... Wait, what does he want to use the gun for, Seth? Let's even ask that question. What do you want to use the gun on?
Everyone out there. Yeah, we here at American Security Consultants, we're experts in firearms training, situational awareness, defensive tactics.
Fresh is just being stupid at this point. You post stuff without actually thinking about the consequences, about thinking about the social ramifications of what you are posting, and just be like I can't. How do you even take game lessons for that kind of? Because I know a game is about adapting to social cues, understanding interactions with people, looking at people and able to tell, having social, I'm able to communicate non-verbally, understanding cues and everything. But this guy just lacks it in every way, sense and
Someone
possible.
else believes just like me. This man wrote a check that his ass can't check. And now, after he insults all this and does all this talking, he went out and bought firearms.
Fresh and Free right now, 403k subscribers. This guy is went from 425, if I can remember vividly, to 403. They are going to hit 300. They are going to go back into the 300s very soon. Just very, very soon. Like, if you see the likes on their videos, the likes, dislike section on the video, it's crazy. Right now, I'm not really waiting. All I'm really waiting for is for the boxing match. And I really need to see it because I need to see what these guys are really about and how this is going to end. And I need to see how this is going to play out on the long run because from now on, Fresh and Fit, I ain't watching these guys no more. And anything they should, they ain't my cup of tea anymore. But for Abba and Preach, I've been watching those guys for a long time, and for the fact that, let me tell you, you can't really blame Abba and Preach for coming because you can always criticize people, but how you handle it is like you overreacting and blaming the other person for picking your bottles. If you lack self-control, that's on you, not on the person who came to poke the chink in your armor. You have to understand that. But anyways, guys, we're waiting for the boxing match. Like, comment, and subscribe. Is your boy Halford, and I'll see you later.